Good evening. Thank you very much for coming along. Welcome to Stroud Short Stories. And for those of you who haven't been in this particular tent before, this is how Stroud is. It's amazing really that you choose this actual venue. So Stroud-like. I'm John Holland and I'm the organiser of Stroud Short Stories. This evening we're bringing you 7 stories, each read by a different local author. These are not in many ways ordinary stories. It is our 5th anniversary at Stroud Short Stories at the moment. We've been going since 2011. And what I thought I'd do is come to Cheltenham, ask their permission first, then come to Cheltenham and choose my 7 of my favourite stories from 2011 to 2016, all read by Gloucestershire or South Gloucestershire writers. Just a quick word about Stroud Short Stories itself. We've been on the go, as I said, since 2011. It was founded by Bill Jones, artist and writer, and Bill will be reading later this evening. Its aim is to promote and showcase the local authors. So it's a very simple format. We ask local writers from the whole of the county to submit stories. We choose 10 that we like, and then the authors read them on stage, always except tonight at the SVA in Stroud. It works very well. I've been organiser since 2014, and I'm very proud to be involved with this particular organisation. If you're an author yourself, and I have a feeling, just a feeling, that some of you might be, if you're Gloucestershire, please submit to Stroud Short Stories. I'm quite happy at the end of this evening to take names and email addresses to include you in. You may have a leaflet on your chair that tells you more about submitting to Stroud Short Stories. It's free to submit. Our next event is in Stroud on the 20th of November, and the deadline is only 2.5 weeks away. It's 29th of October. I know, because I've chosen 7 authors' work this evening, that the other 68 authors who've read Stroud Short Stories have been completely alienated by this evening. So I really need new authors. We have an anthology which we're selling over here in this corner, 2011 to 2015. It's got 80 stories by 57 authors. I do recommend it, by the way. Some very good stuff. 4 of this evening's stories are in the anthology and 3 are not. Finally, before we start our stories, a word about noise. Make some. When the author comes on the stage, the Stroud Short Stories way, that they get a rapturous support from you, make some noise. And when they leave the stage, please feel free to go mad. That's fine. Don't worry. Nobody's going to say, oh, that woman's going mad. It's all be fine. Story time. 7 stories.